guys? This is Barrels with Breland, your host, Episode 1. And this is a new podcast that I'm doing just to, we're going to talk about hitting, guys. And it's going to be through the eyes of me and my experiences and my knowledge from all of this. Alright, so we're going to break down the art of hitting a baseball without all the complicated nonsense. And as a current professional baseball player, most recently with the Cosmic Chili Peppers on their Cosmic Baseball tour, I am a lifelong player, coach, and student of this game and of the swing. I would say it's taken me all 14 seasons that I've played to actually master my mind, which I'm still trying to master, but master a consistent swing that gives me the best result because I'm the most consistent in the cage. And so this podcast, I'll probably do one once a week, maybe two, but each week we will strip hitting back to the basics, real movement, real drills, and real results. And at the same time, we will poke a little fun at Mr. Teacher Man. Maybe, I know a lot of you out there follow Austin Schultz and his hit training videos. He might be putting a unicorn under your arm. Maybe you can see it. You might put a unicorn under your arm, maybe a chair under your leg, and really drive it, so we got all sorts of guys out there teach hitting, and we're going to have a little fun with this, alright? Because, if I see one more big league game, like I believe there's a game 7 tonight, of the ALCS with the Mariners, but if I see one more game that has more than 10 strikeouts, I might have to sign myself up for the big leagues. Because it's just so simple. You put the barrel, ball, 1 + 1, right there, sweet spot, every time. How consistent can you hit this? How consistent can you hit it? Doesn't matter how hard, how high, how low, how consistent can you hit the sweet spot? Alright guys, how consistent can you do it? Because that's what gives you success. Alright, and then a little more background on me. For those that don't know me, played 14 seasons so far, drafted in 2012 by the Diamondbacks, 4 seasons with them, 1 league championship, 4 seasons straight playoffs, 1 gold glove. So I will introduce a little bit of defense in there in our podcast, and I just want to share the knowledge, guys. That's it. Went to indie ball for like 6-7 years. St. Paul Saints, Sussex Miners, High Point Rockers, back to the Miners. Then COVID hit, went to Sugarland. Played in the Constellation Energy League, 14 League. Played 1 game for the Tigers, got released. Then they said they needed me the next day, so I got switched to the slots, the Lightning slots. And had one heck of a time, hit 318, 320. 2 months of play, maybe 25 games, but that's when I learned how to have fun. 21, what did I do? Started with the Grizzlies. They didn't like me in spring training. I got released. Found the Houston Apollos, the travel team in the American Association. Played with them for a month. Then the Ducks picked me up in the Atlantic League. Played with them for a month. Then they wanted big leaguers. So I got released. Picked up 2 days later by the Lexington Legends. Played with them for the rest of the season. Won the Atlantic League Championship with them. Played really well when I did play. Learned a lot. Learned how to handle being a great teammate on the bench and be ready to always play when I had the opportunity to. So that was 21, 22, looking for an indie ball team. Couldn't find anything. Ended up trying out for the Bananas. Played with them in their 7-city tour. Phenomenal time. Just learned how to take risk, be courageous, have fun, interact with fans, entertain, be a showman. Then went to indie ball, bounced around a couple of teams that needed some spot fills, and then couldn't find a team that went back to the Bananas. Obviously on the Party Animals. We had like an ending August series, and I've stuck around since then. They liked me a lot. Played in the 23 season, the 23 World Tour with them up until July. Then got released. Thought baseball was over. But if I didn't get released, see, something bad always turns to good. If I didn't get released, my goal has always been to play internationally before I retire. 24, I got to play in Europe. Played in Germany and Czech Republic. So actually, blessings in disguise when adversity hits, guys. So never get down on yourself. Look forward because the best is yet to come. And then last year, played on the Cosmic Tour. So look at me, I'm still going. 35, just turned 35. Happy belated birthday to me, October 18th. Woo! Anyways, back to hitting. Hitting does not have to be complicated. What complicates it is this. And other coaches and crap that try to tell you all different kinds of things. When it's as simple as find your swing, find what works, and just focus on seeing ball hit ball. All right, every great hitter from the little leagues to the big leagues, we all have a different stance, a different hold, something. But in the end, at contact, all the best hitters are in the same position. And we will talk mechanics and that position once I get a better game. Oh, shit. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes, guys. We're still alive. We're all good. We're all good. Hold on. There we go. Minor adjustment. Little fix. Here we go. One day I'll just have a nice little computer to do this all on instead of an iPad. You know what? We'll make do with what we got. Because it's what I'm blessed with. So it's all good. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alright, so every great hitter is consistently in the same position on every swing. It's just a matter of letting the ball travel and trusting what you see. Alright, we're gonna all build from a foundation. Balance, timing, rhythm. That's what great hitters have. That's what consistent hitters have. Balance, timing, rhythm, over and over and over again. And I have not learned that, or at least not begun to do that until my 12th, 13th, 14th year of playing. So if you're behind the ball, you're not behind the ball. Just your timing isn't there yet. It's coming. Keep going. Alright? The worst is this internet, social media, full of noise, and most young hitters don't know what actually matters. Because they're getting told 8 different things from 20 different coaches. So that's why the show exists. To teach not the truth, but the ABCs of hitting. Alright, we're going to keep it as simple as the 1, 2, 3s and ABCs of hitting. No fluff, no mystery, just essentials. The best way I can teach you to simplify your hitting and make this game fun for you again. Okay? We're going to help you find the barrel to the ball. Alright, so each week I'll break down at least one core hitting topic. Things like the correct way to load and stride, how to create bat speed, we'll go through drills, what staying through the ball actually means, what staying inside the ball actually means. Okay, how to adjust for inside and outside. Approaches, we'll do approaches, timing, mechanics. Alright, which one really matters? I mean, example, Hunter Pence maybe had the worst mechanics, but the guy knew how to hit because he had a great approach. He knew what he was looking for, and he bought all in. Bought all in, trusted what he did. Alright, so we'll talk about drills, mindset, the mental side of hitting too. Because 100% of the game, I think, is mental. Because if you don't have the mental, then your physical talent and skill, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright? So, more than half of hitting happens before you even step into the box. Your whole preparation, your batting cage routines, your visualization, all that happens before you get into the batter's box. Okay? So, the core philosophy that we're going to be talking about. Let's switch bats. Let's get another one. Let's see. We got Tim Bat, actually made in Tim Bats, established 2019, made in Ukraine. Ukrainian wood. Kind of cool. Cool company. I learned about them when I was playing in Europe. But, alright, so the core philosophy of this podcast. Barrels, with me, Breland. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this podcast is that hitting isn't about having one perfect swing. It's about having your swing. Okay, it's not about trying to emulate or copy someone else's swing. It's being comfortable with your swing and using what works. It's understanding your swing, what your body does naturally, and learning how to repeat it in the best way possible. Okay, the greats all move differently. Trout, Griffey, I mean, one of the prettiest left-handed swings. I don't know how he does. I'm trying to switch hit. And I think I'm swinging like him, but then I look at video. Beg to differ, all right? Judge. We think he does teacher man, but when you watch his videos in slow-mo, I mean, that guy is as level, inside, short, compact, and through a baseball. Plus his size helps, right, to hit the ball 500 feet. Same with Otani. Simple swing. Stays up tall, really no stride. Ooh, hit the fan. No stride, and just sees ball, hit ball. He knows what he's looking for. I mean, if you look, little side note, you watch him struggle throughout these playoffs, but yet no emotion. You wouldn't have known if he struck out 4 times in that game. And then the last game he pitches and hits 3 homers. I'm telling you guys, it's mental. It's all mental. And once I learned the mental side of hitting, how to have fun, how to let things go, competing one pitch at a time, that's when I found the most success in everything. Like, it's a kid's game. Let's have fun. Alright? But all these guys in the big leagues that have success hit over 300, they control the barrel, they control the zone, and they control their mind. So that's what we'll teach you. Simple, repeatable mechanics built on rhythm, posture, timing. Simple. Okay, so here's what's coming up in the next few weeks. Episode 2, we'll probably talk stance, building a foundation. Episode 3, load and stride, the secret to timing. Episode 4, bat speed. I'll show you some drills that I do. The truth about power, how a guy like Altuve can hit the ball 400 feet. Size does not matter in this game. It comes down to bat speed, hand speed, and how long your barrel can stay through the baseball. If it's coming here and riding it all the way through, look how much the ball is on the bat. Now if it's coming around, it's short, we'll explain that. So that's where power comes in. Next one, episode 5, will be why swinging down as a thought is probably the best cue to fix a swing that is so uppercut, or to fix any swing to make it more level. Alright, why swinging down as a mental thought is the most important. Episode 6, we'll talk mental game. And if you want to get more into it, the Mindbender Mental Performance Podcast with Michael Kowalski. That guy teaches the mental game. Hey, dude.
What up, man?
What's up, brother?
Chilling.
Just teaching.
Nice.
Teaching a little bit of baseball.
Hell yeah, dude.
So yes, Mindbender Mental Performance Podcast, Michael Kowalski. Reach out to him. Next episode, I'll post his number just so you guys have it. But give him a call, give him an email, reach out. That guy has been my mentor on the mental performance side of baseball, maybe side of life. That has helped me calm my mind, relax, have some fun. Okay, compete every pitch. Learn from every pitch. But be where your feet are. Most important. Okay? Because confidence wins at the plate. That's what matters. And how do we gain confidence? By controlling this. Okay, so whether you're a player, you're a parent, looking to help your kid, or a coach who you think you know it all, but hey, I don't know it all. I'm learning every day. I'm asking questions every day about hitting. I'm studying other players' swings every day. Okay, I don't know it all. But for anyone interested in this game and taking their game beyond high school, beyond Little League, all having the hopes and dreams of making it to the big leagues, this podcast is for anyone who wants to understand hitting the simplest way. Okay? So if you want to start learning the right way, I'm going to share this video on YouTube and Spotify. Please like and subscribe it. Share it. Let's get into it, guys. Because I want you to succeed. Alright, send questions. Whatever you need. Dude, you gotta be quiet. We're chilling, dude.
Gotcha.
There's no one on this.
Sweet.
But anyways, got it. We went golfing today. I swear we had a great time. Sometimes I wish I used the baseball bat to hit that thing. Alright, so whether it's something you're struggling with, want to know more about, a drill, anything, please reach out, contact, comment. Instagram, that's the best way to reach out. At @thereal_smoothie king. Or you can search my name, Breland Almodovar, and you'll find my tag name. Yeah, reach out. Let's get it right. Alright, I know this game's hard, but it doesn't have to be. It's probably the most fun sport to play, honestly. It's a team sport. You learn so much about yourself, about others, and about life. I mean, best game. Alright, so reach out. Thanks for listening to the very first episode of Barrels with Breland, because we love buttery barrels with backspin through the hitter's eye. Alright. Anyways, buttery barrels. Buttery barrels. Alright, we're going to make hitting simple, powerful, and fun again. We'll see you next week.